Mr. Perkins. It was good of you to come in. I understand you're a very busy man, but I didn't think this matter could be discussed over the electric telephone.
Oh, no, absolutely, Headmaster. I mean, if Tommy is in some sort of trouble, then I'd really like to nip it in the bud.
Well, quite frankly, Tommy is in trouble.
Yeah.
He's left a great deal to be desired. He seems to take no interest in school life whatsoever. He refused to muck in at the sports field. And it's been weeks since any master received any written word from him.
Oh, dear me.
Quite frankly, Mr. Perkins, if he wasn't dead, I'd have him expelled.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, expelled! If I wasn't making allowances for the fact that your son is dead, he'd be out if he on his ear.
I mean, he's dead.
Yes, he's lying up there in sick bay now, as stiff as a board and bright green. And this, I fear, is typical of his current attitude. You see, the boy has no sense of moderation. One moment he's flying around like a paper kite, and the next he's completely immovable. And beginning to smell.
Well, how did he die?
Well, is that important?
Well, yes, I think so.
Well, it's all got to do with the library. See, we've had a lot of trouble recently with boys taking library books without library cards. Your son was caught, and I administered a beating during which he died. You see,
You beat my son to death.
yes, it would seem so. Please, I'm not used to being interrupted. You see, the library cards...
What exactly happened?
Well, apparently boys were just slipping in and taking the books.
No, during the beating.
One moment he was bending over, and the next he was on the ground.
Dead?
Dead-ish, Mr. Perkins. I find this morbid fascination with your son's death quite disturbing. What I'm talking about is his attitude, and quite frankly, you can see where he gets it from.
Well, it wasn't me that beat my son to death.
Well, that was perfectly obvious to me from the first day he arrived here. I wondered then, as I wonder now, if he might have turned out to be a very different boy indeed, if he might have administered a few fatal beatings.
Are you mad?
Yes! Furious! In order to accommodate for the funeral, I had to cancel afternoon school on Wednesday.
This is preposterous.
Yes, it is. At least it would be, if I was telling the truth.
What?
I've been joking, Mr. Perkins. My strange academic sense of humor. I've been pulling your leg.
Thank God.
I wouldn't cancel afternoon school to bury